Is it December 1st? Is it Vlogmas Day? It is. What, you want Mama's attention first thing? Of course you do. Good morning, first day of Vlogmas. I have a big day ahead of me. Yes, so I got a job recently, and today is my very first day, and it is basically my first time working for someone else, I guess. But it's my first time having a job out of the house in well over 20 years. So it is going to be an exciting day. I probably won't be able to vlog as much as I would have liked to, but it's going to be an exciting day nonetheless. So I am going to get up. This is keeping it real. I just woke up. So I will get myself ready for the day and check back in. All right, I have gotten myself ready for the day, and I have my morning drink, and I have my first little advent that I'm going to open right now, and then I was going to quickly go through the projects that I'm currently working on, and then I have to rush off to work, so this is going to be quick and sweet. My advent is, well, actually, this is my advent. This is from the Hooking Reader, and Ronnie, I've talked about this on my podcast, but excuse the outside noise, street sweeper. She made up a 12 days of Advent for me, and then also she made up a subscription type thing where I open up one a month, and this is December's. I forgot to open it with my podcast that I did the other day, so I'm going to open it up right now and see what I have. Oh, this is so me. Oh my goodness, this is so me. Okay, look at that. I love that stitch marker. I can't wait to use this. This will be going on a project very soon. Okay, very excited about that. That's fun, yay. Okay, quick look at what I am currently working on. I talked about this in the past, but I just started it not yesterday, day before. I got a head start on some of my December knitting because I knew I was starting work today and I didn't want to get behind. So this is not a cowl or anything. This is just something that I am working on. I am making a really big shawl that I will throw over, and excuse my pillows, they don't currently match. I've got to change the covers. But anyway, I'm going to throw it over the edge of the sofa so that when we walk the dogs this winter, when it gets chilly, we can just toss this on. My daughter and I can just toss that on, and it will help keep us nice and warm. So I am 250-gram skeins in. This is out of Knit Picks Wool of the Andes Superwash. I think it's Superwash. Oh, it is not. Okay, I'll have to be careful washing that. Wool of the Andes worsted, and I don't have my glasses on. Oh, the color is Fern. My new glasses will be coming in Friday. Today is Wednesday, December 1st, so I'm ready for my glasses. Okay, so that is Advent. That is Project 1. Project 2 that I am currently working on is, let me see if I can stand back. I'm making just a basic raglan. I did an Italian cast on, and it's just gonna be a basic oversized sweatshirty kind of vibe. I did want to go with a really long, I did a 4-inch cuff, and I did rather roomy sleeves. They're not super baggy, but they are very roomy. I'm very excited about getting this done. Okay, and this is out of Knit Picks Alpaca Blend, Upcycle Alpaca Blend, or Alpaca Blend Upcycle, something like that. And this is the color Storm. And I have other yarns to show you. From my last podcast, I told you guys I had some yarn coming in. This was one of them, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I hope to be casting my Daisy Stitch Co. striped sock today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cast on the cuff with the red or the green. I still need to wind those. But I'm gonna go ahead and cast that on today. I do still have my sock from my cow box, but I wanted to wait and do an unboxing for that. I just don't have time for that this morning. So after I do the unboxing for that, which will probably be closer to this weekend, then I will get started on those socks. Plus I had to order a second sock needle, and that will be in on Friday. And then the last project that I'm currently working on, hold on. I don't like drinking on camera, but I'm very thirsty. Okay, I decided to get a cross stitch advent, and I should have printed out the pattern to show you guys what I'm actually doing, but maybe I'll show that this evening when I get back in if the lighting's good. Right now I have a little snowman, so it is 25 squares, so it's 5 across, 5 down, and each day I'm going to do a different square. This was the same color in this square. I'm trying to get the clear off of it, in the square down below, so I just went ahead and did those few stitches. But I did that last night, and as you can tell, it is a little snowman. I did leave the details to do today, since technically today is the first day of the month. So these are some of the colors that I'm using. It's written to be done in traditional, you know, the reds and greens, and I think it's 2 colors of red, 2 colors of green, black, and then there's a skin color, and then white. But I changed the colors up, and I may still change the reds. That's kind of what I have picked out for the reds right now, but I may change that still. I'm not sure yet. But I am thoroughly enjoying that. This is an 18 count, and I can see it, yay, even without my new glasses. So last time I talked about cross stitch, I could not see the fabric, the holes very well. So anyway, 18 count, 2 strands of thread, and when it's done, it'll be approximately 4 inches by 4 inches. So very much enjoying that little project. And for right now, that is it. Excuse me. I am going to do, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do it now. So, no, I'll wait. I'm going to set up my, I'm a little behind on getting things ready for Vlogmas, but I'm going to set these up, hang them, and then take one down for the 12 days of Christmas. And so I will open this one later. And I guess that's it for now. I've got to get myself ready for work, and wish me luck. I'm really excited. I am going to be working in a fabric store, a quilter's fabric store, and I'm very excited about it. So maybe after I get into the rhythm of things and verify with the shop owner that it's okay, maybe I'll do some vlogging from work and show you guys where I will be working 3 days a week for 4 hours a day. So I guess that's it for now, and I will check back in with you guys later. Bye. All right, I am back from work. My daughter and I are going to go for a little walk, and then when I get back, I am going to be knitting and cross stitching. So I will check back in with you guys really soon. Bye. You gonna say bye? Hello. I am back from my walk. Oh, probably shouldn't turn that on yet. Sorry about that. I am back from my walk, and I am getting ready to check in with my testers and see if they need any help with anything. And then I'm going to relax with some knitting and cross stitching, and maybe I'll get some video of me doing both of those this evening. So that, let's see what time it is. It is 4:42, and I will definitely be checking in again before the day is over. But so far, it has been a wonderful December 1st, and I am a little disappointed that I didn't get to do more vlogging. But Sunday through Wednesdays, every week, I'll be able to do a lot more vlogging. And I do have some exciting things coming up that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Sunday, we are going to be doing some tree decorating. And then one day next week, I have something really, really exciting. So that's it for right now. I am going to check in with my testers, and then I'll check in with you guys again in just a little bit. It is the end of day one of VlogMas, and I have my hair slicked back into a little tiny ponytail. Talking about keeping it real, this is definitely keeping it real today. Maybe on the days that I'm not working, I'll be a little more profesh. But just wanted to do a quick update. I had last shown you guys that yesterday, and I should have brought the other one in here. Okay, I was working on my new cross stitch. So cute. And I knew it wasn't looking right after I was working on adding the mouth and eyes and everything. I had added an extra row between this little part of the smile and the last 2 dots of the smile. There was an extra row in there, and it made my snowman look like he had a really long face. He looked very sad. So I had to fix that. So I just recut a new piece of material because I just don't have time to rip all of that out right now. I will rip it out later. But I didn't want to get behind on my Advent. So this is, oh, speaking of Advent, I need to get my Advent. Okay, so this is day 1. They are numbered. Let me see if I can show this without too much of a glare. Each little square is numbered. I cannot see. Okay. Whew. Trying to do this without glasses so that there's not a glare on the screen. Okay, so let me try that again. Oh, you can see it. Okay, trying to show it where there's not too much of a glare. So there's a number on each of the squares, and I'm going to go back and do the numbers last. I am making a few adjustments, and on a day that I'm not working and I have more time for vlogging, I'll go through those changes. Obviously, my colors are changing. And I think I'm going to add more colors. They only had 2 reds, 2 greens, a white, a black, and then the skin color. And I think I'm going to add in some more colors. Just, I'm not doing this to frame, or I'm just not one to hang cross stitching, but I enjoy doing it. And so this is just going to be for fun, just absolutely for fun. Maybe I'll send it to my mother. And Mom, if you're watching, you may be getting this. I think my mother would enjoy it and appreciate it. And I know my aunt does a lot of cross stitch as well. So it's just, I don't know, maybe once it's done, I'll fall in love with it. I've never completed a cross stitch before. I recently just got into it, and I talked about it on one of my podcasts, and I was working on a piece and it just wasn't going right. The thread count that I was using wasn't giving me the coverage that I wanted. So I'm going to go back and redo that one. But I just thought something fun and simple that just takes a little bit of time each day would just be fun for the holidays. So that's what I'm doing there. Had to go back. I was nervous, not being a cross stitcher. I wasn't sure how long. It's a 15 by 15 box, and I wasn't sure how long that was going to take me, but I had no problems even today with work and everything getting that done. Didn't get as much knitting done as I would have liked because of the mess up, but I think tomorrow I will have more time. And I am working on my shawl, and I'm so excited about this. I'm not a big shawl person, but, excuse me, I just had some apple cider. But I'm really excited about this. I did get my minis wound for my yarn, and I was hoping to get started on this today, but when I was done with the cross stitch, I just kind of needed to not think right now, and I have to decide, am I putting red as cuff, green as toes, or how I'm doing it. And I may actually, my initial thought was to do my Simply Irresistible Socks fingering, and that may be what I end up doing, or I may do the thistle seeds. I'm not sure yet. So because this one required brain power, I put it on hold. So yeah, that's it for today. That is end of Vlogmas day 1. Sorry it wasn't more eventful for you guys, but like I said earlier, I do have a lot of fun things planned, and I'm looking forward to sharing all of that stuff with you that I have planned. So I hope you had an amazing December 1st and that your holiday season is off to an amazing start. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.